Hi everyone, it's James here from Nottingham Physio. So we're back for another strength and conditioning video for cyclists. What you're going to need today is a kettlebell and a step or something similar height to this. And we've got similar sort of structure to the last few, a bit of stability work, a bit of core work, and then we'll go to some strength to finish off. But yeah, it should be about 25-30 minutes. But yeah, hope you enjoy. Let's get going. Okay, so first up we've got some windmills. So these you're going to want to take your shoes off. Then I'm going to use a sort of soft pillow, sort of mat thing here. And what we're going to do is start on one leg, so start on your left leg, and opposite hand is going to go to my left leg, so right hand to left leg. And we're sort of hinging at the hips like a Romanian deadlift. So do 45 seconds on each leg, starting now. So trying to keep your left leg nice and straight as you're doing these. So these are working on balance and stability in the foot. Okay, doing good. And swap legs. So right leg now. And we're going up. And left hand. So there we go. So trying to keep this leg that's on the ground nice, fairly straight. And your foot should be working quite hard to keep your balance. If it is too easy, you can try it on like a pillow, like I am, or some sort of unstable surface. So you could use a Bozu ball as well. It's a nice warm-up exercise, and it's really good for stability. Okay, got one more. So trying to stay on the ball of your foot. So that's our windmills done. So now we're going to move on to some single leg pogos. So pretty much we're just going to hop on the spot, so for 30 seconds on one leg. We're going to get going in 2, 1. So trying to stay on the ball of your foot, pushing off your big toe. Okay, we are halfway in. Keep it up. Doing good, 5 seconds left. And we're going to jump straight onto our left leg then. So, and 2, 1. So, working on strength in the foot and ankle so we can produce and absorb force. Okay, you've got 5 seconds left now. 5 seconds. Great stuff. So if you have, that's our single leg pogos done. What you're going to want to do now is hop onto the floor. And we're going to have one arm down on the floor like this. It's lying on our side. Knee, legs at 90 degrees with my right foot on top of my left. I'm just going to put my hand on my hip, and then for 45 seconds I'm going to bring my knee up. So in 3, 2, 1. So just going to do this for 45 seconds. If you have got a resistance band, you can put it around your knees, make it a little bit more tricky. Just doing free weight today, no weight. Doing good. So you should be feeling it in your glute, sort of working that around the side of your hip. Okay, doing really good now. And that's time, so we'll swap around. So right side on the floor now, same position, feet on top of each other, and then we're going to get going in 3, 2, 1, so another 45 seconds. Try and like control the movement, squeeze that left glute, try and reach back, so as far as you can really. It's quite an easy movement, but we're just getting warmed up. Another 20 seconds of this. Doing good. 10 more seconds, and then we're going to do those last 3 exercises for another round. So 2, 1. Okay. So grab your pillow again if you're using one, and then we're going to start with our left leg again. So we're going to do 45 seconds. Oops. Okay, so grab your pillow again, and we're going to start on our left leg. We're going to do another 45 seconds of windmills. Ready? Let's go. You might be a little bit better this time around, a bit loosened up. Doing good. About 20 seconds left. Seconds. I'm going to jump straight onto our right leg. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, onto our right. Another 45 seconds. Oops. Try and keep your left leg off the ground if you can. Doing good. Another 20 seconds. Make sure you come in all the way back upright before you drop down again. Okay. So last one, trying to stay on the ball of your foot. Cool. Alright. So back to our pogos then. Let's start on our right leg. We've got 30 seconds, and 2, 1, let's go. So trying to stay off your heel, remain on your toes. Halfway. Doing good. Another 10 seconds left. Jump onto our left leg. 2, 1. So another 30 seconds on our left leg. Halfway now. Doing good. Another 5 seconds. Then we jump into our clamshells. 5 seconds. So 2, 1. Okay. If you have, start with our right side again. So lying down on my left, right foot's on top of the left foot. Then we're going to bring it up for 45 seconds. Doing good. again. Got 10 seconds left now on this side. 5, 2, 1. Let's flip over. 45 seconds, let's go. So, finish this side off and then we're going to move on to a plank matrix. Yeah, let's get this done first. So, another 20 seconds. 10 left, doing good. Keep it moving. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, sorry everyone, we had a little bit of technical difficulties with this one, but we're just getting ready to do a plank matrix. So you starting in a front plank. And we're going to do 20 seconds, trying to keep good form, so hips in line with your shoulders. And then we're going to move on to the tall plank next. So up we go. So same, keeping good form, maintaining posture. I'll hold this one for 20 seconds as well. Okay, and then next up we're going to move to cross-body mountain climbers. So you're going to move your right leg to your left elbow and vice versa on the other side. And we're going to do this for 20 seconds. Sorry about the camera. It keeps, I don't know what it's doing. Yeah, for 20 seconds, cross-body mountain climbers. And then we're going to move on to side plank with a reach through. So reach your right arm underneath and then back up. You're going to do this for 20 seconds before we switch back to our other side. So switch over, and then right arm comes underneath. We're doing this for 20 seconds. After this one, we're going to return back to the tall plank, and we're going to do shoulder touches for 20 seconds. So back into the press up position, then shoulder touches, opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Trying to keep stable. Once we've done 20 seconds of this, we're going to move on to the final plank exercise. So into a front plank, and we're going to lift our legs up in the air. Trying to keep your torso stable as you can. And then we are done and ready to repeat again for a second round. yesterday the file got corrupted and I couldn't use the last bit, so now you've done your core work, we're going to move on to the final part of the session. We're going to do 3 strength exercises. So we've got horse stance, single leg box jumps, and single leg glute bridge as well. So I'm going to start my timer. First up, we're going to do the horse stance for 60 seconds. So you have your feet, toes pointing outwards, feet sort of good width apart. I'm going to have our hands behind my head, and we're going to go into a 90-degree knee bend, so a squat. We're going to do 60 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you're trying to keep your chest up, back straight as best you can, and you're at a 90-degree bend at the knee. You're going to hold this for 60 seconds, so we've got 45 left. So it might not be too bad just yet, but you'll feel the burn in a minute. Doing good. It's coming up on halfway now. So we're running through these 3 strength exercises twice, and then session done. So 20 seconds left on this one. Doing really good. Keep that chest up. Feeling it now. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. It's really good. If you didn't manage that, but did your best, that's all right. Keep it moving. But yeah, need a little break for this one, but I'm going to jump straight into it. So we're doing single leg box jumps up onto your step. So depending on where you are, you might not be able to jump up to this height, so you could just do it on the floor. You could put something down on the floor to jump over. If you've got a step, perfect. So we're going to do this for 45 seconds on each leg in 3, 2, 1. So just stepping back down, trying to produce a lot of power. Doing really good. Trying to get above the step, so you're not having to bring your foot up to you. You're doing the work, pushing yourself off the ground. We've got another 10 seconds left on this leg. Let's get one more in. Okay, I'm going to move on to the right. 2, 1, let's go. Good. We've got 15 seconds left. Last one. Okay. So that was our single leg box jumps. Now if you make your way down on the floor, use our step again. And we're going to do 8 single leg glute bridges. So, 1 second. If you've got your kettlebell, this is when you use it. So, back on the floor. So you're going to place the kettlebell just left of your belly button, just above your hip, head back on the floor. Left heel's going to dig into the step. We're going to drive our hips up towards the ceiling. Right leg's off the box, and we're going to do 8 of these. So, ready, and let's go. So you ready, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, Okay, now switch legs. So you move the kettlebell over to your right hip. And let's do 8 more reps. So ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really good. Okay. Now we're going to run through those 3 exercises once more. So, when you're ready, you're going to start off with the horse stance again in 5 seconds. So hands behind the head, feet pointing out, and let's go. So this might be a bit more tricky this time around. Obviously got a bit of fatigue in your legs, but you're doing really good. So that's 15 seconds. Should be fairly comfortable still. If you can't quite make 60, just do the best that you can. Just coming up on halfway now. Keep that chest up. Don't let yourself fall in. Let's keep that going for another 15 seconds. Doing really good now. Last bit. 5 seconds left. 2, 1, hands up. That's a horse stance done. Give yourself a bit of shake off. And so we're going to move on to 45 seconds of single leg box jumps. So when you're ready, let's go. You've got 10 seconds left. Last one. Okay, I'm going to move on to our right. 2, 1, let's go. Still trying to jump as high as we can. Okay, got 20 seconds left. Okay, last one. Let's go. Okay, well done. So now moving on to our last exercise now. Back to the single leg glute bridge. So grab your kettlebell and hop on the floor. We're going to see if we can do 10 reps this time. So kettlebell on top of the hip. Head on the floor, I'm going to drive our hips to the ceiling. So let's go for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Move to our right leg. So swap the kettlebell over. Right heel on the box. And we're going to go for 10 more reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Right, well done everyone. So that was the strength and conditioning circuit for cyclists. I think that was episode 4. Let me know if there's anything you want included for the next one. But I'll be here again next Wednesday. Hope to see you as well. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that one.